Hello everyone, welcome to Essential of English classes. This is our first class today and we are going to learn about the sentence. Now, what is a sentence? A group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. Now, what is a sentence? A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. For example, if you take, I like to play football. Okay, now if we see at this sentence, what we understand that there is someone who is telling us that he likes to play football. So we understand that the person likes to play football. But if suppose that same person says only I like, he use only the words I like. Now you will not understand what does the person like, what does he is trying to convey to you, what he is trying to tell you. So that's why a group of words which make complete sense, a group of words which makes complete sense is called a sentences. I hope so you understand that. So we will learn about how many kinds of sentences are there. There are 4 kinds of sentences. Number 1 is assertive or declarative sentence. Number 2 is interrogative sentence. Number 3 is imperative sentence. And number 4 is exclamatory sentences. So we will learn this all one by one. Okay, first, what is assertive or declarative sentence? A sentence that states or declares something is called assertive sentence. Now whenever we say a sentence that declares something, that sentence is known as an assertive or declarative sentence. For example, if we take, the sun rises in the east. Now, if we see to this sentence, what does it say? That the sun rises in the east. It is declaring something. This sentence is declaring something, that the sun is rising where? Is rising in the east. So this type of sentences is known as an assertive or declarative sentences. Okay. We also have affirmative and negative sentence in assertive sentences. Understand? There is an affirmative and also a negative sentences. For example, the sun rises in the east is an affirmative sentence. But a negative sentence, for example, you can say that the sun does not rises in the east. Why? Because there is a word not, which is a negative. There is a word no, not, never. These are all negative. So that's why when there is a word not, no, or never, these are all comes under negative sentences. So I hope you remember that in assertive sentence there is an affirmative and also a negative sentences. Okay, what is interrogative sentence? A sentence that asks a question. Now this is very simple. A sentence which asks question is known as an interrogative sentence. For example, do you like reading books? Question mark. So this is called what? This is called an interrogative sentence. Why? Because there is a question mark and a person is asking you a question. So it is very simple to know which one is an interrogative sentence, because at the end of the sentence you will always find this question mark. Okay, let's come to the third one. What is imperative sentence? A sentence that expresses a command, request, entreaty, or wish is called an imperative sentence. A sentence which expresses a command, request, entreaty, or wish is called an imperative sentence. Okay, for example, let's take some example like shut the door. Now if you see to the sentence, we understand that it is a commanding sentence, right? So that's why it is called an imperative sentence, because why? This sentence is a command. Someone is commanding you to shut the door. Okay, I hope so you understand. Okay, let's take one more example like lend me your pen please. Okay, now when you see to this example, you see the word please, so you understand that this example is what? Is a request. So this kind of sentence is also an imperative sentence. Okay, let's see one more example like God save the queen. Now this is what? This is a kind of a wish. This is a kind of a wish. This sentence is a wish. So that's all these type of sentences are called imperative sentences, because why? It express a command, it express a request, it express a wish. Oh. Okay, so I hope so you understand imperative sentence. Now we come to the last one. What is an exclamatory sentence? Now an exclamatory sentence is a sentence that expresses some strong or sudden feeling, is called an exclamatory sentence. For example, how hot it is! Exclamation mark. Now it's very simple to denote which one is an exclamatory sentence, because at the end of the sentence you will always see the exclamation mark, and also you understand that the sentence is expressing some strong or sudden feeling, like here, like the word hot. It is something strong, it is something very sudden feeling where you feel hot. So that's why this kind of sentences are called exclamatory sentences. Okay, so I hope so you understand. Now there are some of the important notes that we should remember. Okay, the first one, every sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now whenever we write any sentence, we should always remember that a sentence, it should start with a capital letter and it should always end with a full stop. Okay, now another one, a question mark is placed at the end of every interrogative sentence. Now this I have also said earlier, that whenever you see an interrogative sentence, you will know, because why? There will always be a question mark which is placed at the end of the sentence. Okay, next one, an exclamation mark is placed at the end of every exclamatory sentence. Now this also I have said that you will know which one is an exclamatory sentence, because you will find an exclamation mark placed at the end of the sentences. Okay, so please remember this important note. Okay, so I have also given some of the exercises here that we can do together. Okay, say which of the following sentence is assertive, imperative, interrogative, or exclamatory sentence. So among these sentence, we will try to denote which one is assertive, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory sentence. Okay, number one, the singing of the birds delight us. Now whenever we see to the sentence, what we understand from the sentence, that the singing of the birds delight us. It is declaring something, that there are some birds which are singing, and it is very delighting to us. So it is declaring something. So because it is declaring something, it will be what? It will be assertive sentence. And because there is no not, never here in this sentence, so it will be what? Assertive, affirmative sentence. I hope so you understand. Okay, now number 2, don't make noise. So whenever we see to the sentence, we understand that there is someone who's giving us a command that we should not make noise. So this will be what? This will be imperative sentence. Okay. Number 3, what a piece of work is man. Now this is very simple. Why? Because you see there is what? Exclamation mark. So right away, this is what? This is exclamatory sentence. Okay, I hope so you understand. Number 4, have you lost your book? Now this one is also very simple because you see a question mark here. So this become what? Interrogative sentence. Very simple to find sentences like exclamatory and interrogative. Okay, now number 5, you must never lie, okay, or cheat. You must never lie or cheat. Now this sentence here, it is declaring something that we must never lie or cheat. No, we must never lie or cheat. So this is what? This is assertive. And because there is a word what? Never here, right? So it will be assertive negative sentence. Okay. Number 6, lend me your book, please. Now there is a word please here, which means you are requesting someone. So this will also be imperative sentence. Okay, I hope so you understand this. The earth goes round the sun. Here also it is declaring something that the earth, it goes round the sun. So this is what? This is assertive. And because there is no not never there, so it will be assertive affirmative sentence. Number 8, what a beautiful night it is. See, we have an exclamation mark here. So which means directly exclamatory sentence. Number 9, how old is your sister? Question mark. So interrogative sentence. Okay. Number 10, no man can serve two masters. So here also in the sentence, if we see that there is a declaration that no man can serve two masters. And because there is a word no, so it will be what? It will be assertive negative sentence. I hope so you understand whatever that we have learned today on this chapter about the sentences. Okay, so as we come to the end of this one, I hope so you have understand everything that we have learned. So I will definitely like to request to please like and share and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.